My people, we are back again on another episode of Table Talks, where we say the things the way it is, real unfiltered, without bias, and at the same time, nobody is safe. So, as you know, I'm here with my brother,
Mr. Elliot.
and
We'll go clear to be.
Claire, Obi. Understand?
Obi,
So, I'm still your main man, Mr. AG, as you know. So, today, we have another interesting topic. So, without wasting much time, let's just go straight to it. So, the topic for this episode is, do you think that as an African, once in Nigeria, that we are copying Western world a lot? So it's more like three questions in one. Do you think we are copying Western world a lot? Then if yes, then it's more like stating the places, the areas we are copying them. Then where are we not copying them? And what do you think is what we can do about it? You get the point?
Get
Yes.
the point.
I believe that we are covering Western world a lot, because when it comes to religious Christianity, in Western world here, yes, they brought Christianity, but in Nigeria, precisely Africa, Christianity destroyed part of our economy, if I may say, because in Nigeria, we see a pastor having a private jet, having houses, but the member don't even have a basket. It can't even feed. You understand? But I believe in the Western world here, have engaged and counter with the Reverend Fathers here, the churches here. The money they contribute to the churches, they use it to help the poor. The people don't have, the people cannot feed. You understand? To help them so that they can be existing in life. But in Africa, they use it, pastors, they use it to enrich themselves. It's not good.
Okay, do you think it's most of the pastors or all?
In generally,
Oh,
let me say,
And no one is safe.
no one, because in Christianity in Nigeria have become a business. You understand? It become an opportunity of being rich.
Talk again.
You understand?
They say the Christianity in Nigeria
And become a business.
business center.
A business center, you understand?
Speaking loud.
Aspect of other aspect, let me say, when it comes to security in Nigeria and security in the Western world, I may say we are not copying the Western world when it comes to security, because if we are copying the Western world in security, I believe that today in our country we cannot be hearing killings from some part of Nigeria and places. You understand? Because when it comes to police, aspect of police, you see police when you cannot drive from Lagos to Delta. You have 100 checking point in a spot. You understand? Starting money from the poor. It's not good. In the Western world here, you cannot see it. You understand?
Sure.
And that is the thing. Even in our forces like military, all those people, if we believe that we are copying Western world in aspect of security and other things, those people who are army officers, all those ladies, they cannot be buying their equipment by their money, with their money. How much are they earning? 90,000 naira. That is 40 euro in Europe. It's very poor. You understand? That is why security in Nigeria cannot be treated. You understand? These are the problems.
So, you see, when you mentioned something, copying, right? I'm an African. We Africans, we copy a whole lot. Like we're good when it comes to copying. We copy a whole lot. Both the good and bad. Good. For me, yeah,
What are
Africa
the things where you think will be copied
We will copy.
from Western?
from Westerners. Things one know say we dey copy. And I really like it. Like when it comes to like technology, I know we have stayed aspect of technology. Now we are trying. I didn't say we are trying.
No.
Wait, I'm coming. technology.
Nigeria is not.
We are trying in terms of using the word that invented.
Yes, yeah, they invented, but we are like because we are doing the copy. So the technology that the Westerners brought, so we are the consumers. So the bad aspect of it, you know, we mentioned something about the military. So Africans, we didn't copy that one from them. It's like that copy, completely will delete that part. Because their military and our military is not the same thing.
No.
Like African military, or like my people, my country, Nigeria, you know, you will see a first person like a police officer. They will post him or they will transfer him to, or they will post him to, like place one be say, himself not this him, but they not even equip them. But like Western world, it's not done. Like before they will say you are, before they will give you any mission that you are going, their government already provide everything. Sure you get.
Yes,
So when we are copying, we are not copying like the word once we are copying. For example, let me give, once like my people, once things when we are not say my people copy, especially like our women. The ones when we say we they copy well, BBL.
Yes.
So everybody want this, everybody want rain.
Yes.
Okay.
They should change ourselves.
Because they come here and sometimes they say na business.
Na business. Where they will end.
And now, so the things that they about that.
They will say the part the way you are. This outside.
You know this. So that's only thing we can say. You know, it didn't pay.
So copying of a thing. We Africans, before we learn our lesson,
It's too late.
I won't say it's too late. I won't say it's too late. But we are the ones that are killing ourselves because we don't want to go. We don't want to go like say maybe somebody say I'm moving forward.
You know, say when it comes to this copying of it, I feel say like the West. Okay, let's use an example now. Our most adorable and favorable, loving women. So, you know, say, them now, I believe say that they copy Westerners more in terms of, for example, maybe their dressing. You know, and even some of our guys too, they are dressing when they exposing their body like a kind of sometimes indecency, but they will see it as fashion. Because in Western world now, you will see a person will wear bun shorts. You don't care if you wear bun shorts, enter inside church. If you wear an office, you don't get. Okay, this braless now that are using, and some now pantless. But so I mean, this is normally these are not our culture. These are not the way we are brought up.
Yes.
So definitely they are copying from all these Westerners. And even those Westerners now, where they copy from, they are not even doing as they do now.
Yeah.
They don't even ask where they copy from.
Yeah.
You understand? They are not doing more than them. So also like in that place, me the thing they piss me off. When I see so many of them, like 90% of them now are going braless. Even some now where they husband house, people come out. You know, this thing, you
know, say
like
this copying of a thing. You know, say this copying of a thing. Now make we they forget our tradition.
Our tradition, yes.
Because they copy.
They copy a whole lot. No, this one now fashion. Now what my papa then they do.
Life don't civilize.
Life don't civilize. But this civilization, this one.
You know,
but forget say that same thing that you are avoiding, you don't get there before them.
Before they even join
your papa.
You understand? So even when they copy these things now, you understand? Okay, when you
how many Westerners copy Africans?
You know they.
copy anything.
You know they.
You don't see example of this way.
Wait, okay. For instance, now you see person now. Normal, we will be in Nigeria. We get our normal English. We get what they speak. You will see people now. They say normal pidgin. Oh, it's a that one like they run them. You see person will be say, you never travel go US, you never travel go UK. But you want to speak UK
English
or
Yeah.
you know those kinds of
American English.
They tell me yo. But you are not there, you're telling me yo.
Like this thing now when you talk before.
So it's bad.
When it comes to
Let's follow our
technology, when you say the consumer.
What do they call
Yes.
So I believe in that part, you are doing a whole lot like with that, even if they are producing it. But I can see that Africans are doing well in using them.
Yes.
You understand? They're using them even most and perfectly more than the people that invented it.
Yes.
You understand? So in that place, I think they are doing great. But in the other part of it, now when you talk about the police aspect, you understand? Okay, you know they tried now. Police will stop you. No police, they don't even ask you for your carpenter, or anything for the police.
Boys.
You understand? That is your particulars. Sometimes not even vehicles will fit past them because they
don't collect their own.
They don't collect their own, they don't pass. You understand? So even more to let them stop, they are not just okay, let me just come. Example. I don't notice in Western world now. Police example, they will stop car like this. As they stop this car, they go there. This car, they will make sure so they control them like your particulars, your insurance, your driving license, and all that. If need may be, they can still check whether you are on influence of alcohol at the same spot. You will get okay. This one, as you stop this one, other cars will be pass because they don't want create traffic. You understand? Okay, our own. You go stop one car. That car now will be there. You go stop the other one. You go dey park this one.
All of them will dey line.
All of them will cause some traffic. If you see now, like all those most places for Lagos now, most times na them dey cause am. And wetin dey pay me back now? Okay, to tell person to stop, must you block road? Road wey we dey talk say no wide, no be short pass. Una still dey use tire.
They're not copy that one. No, they're not copy that one. Copy.
All these people, if not be uniform now, then sometimes this police because one of them will be in case of police wey you go see, they just be like wetin they call am rubber. They just come over when you see them. As in, do what they will they follow you. You say go dey shake like say na person wey dey protect you. I think this one buy you go dey fear because of the way wey they act. Not trained like. Not some of them not even educated themselves.
But for
if you
me,
think there's something to read, they don't read. I don't know which kind of mentality they
but we Africans, we are not copying for good.
That's
the only thing one will be people
where we enter our stomach. There we define. The issue that I understand that the impact of it, we don't copy something good from the Western. If we copy something good, yes, if we can be
our democracy,
yes. If you can be able to copy the good one, yes,
our vote not the count.
See, if you can copy the good one, if you can copy the good one and leave the bad one for the Western world, our country will be like heaven. Family say, like this technology of 18. We have Africa and Italy and Nigeria. They are used to technology. They know how to use technology, but why can't we use this technology to counter our insurgency?
Like example now, you go how many Nigerian streets now where you go see say
how many camera there?
No day.
Street camera dey. Okay, we don't get the money.
We get the money now.
Okay, now we dey tell say money not there. Our oga dey go borrow 6 wetin?
Since trillion now.
6 trillion and 6 trillion.
Where the money dey go?
Where e dey go? You understand? They say they comot subsidy. People now, the citizens come dey pay the full cost. Okay, the money now wey the people dey pay to the government, where e dey go?
The money now.
They dey my pocket.
You know the stupid politician we have now. They will borrow the money. They will share the money. They will take it back where they borrow it. Like when as they borrow this money now. They will share the money within them. They will take it back to buy something, maybe to invest something in abroad, you understand? And buy property, you understand? Is it not a waste? Because all those people, let me tell you, you cannot trust whites. You cannot trust whites. In Western world here, you cannot trust them. You talk all those things they are doing, all those looting and all that thing. A day will come. A day will come. all those things, they will, even you that is this place, you will be better than them. Mark this statement. You understand? Because life is civilizing more than, as you can see, in the Western world here. You understand? They should not think maybe they are doing Nigeria. We poor Nigerians. You understand? Because we don't have any other thing to do there. You understand? They combine all
this in good roads.
No, there is no good road. You understand?
Nigeria. And so they are not copying
like the other day I was in
How about
watching
what is it called? Electricity. No electricity.
No electricity.
But our politicians, they are traveling every day.
Almost more time now, you know this election now, you know, say normally the rice that they share.
They don't dey share rice for us. They don't dey share rice. You see, my brother, you see part of the worst part of it, you see that people will be dragging that rice, 5 kilos of rice. People will be dying because of
there's hunger now.
Of rice.
Hunger dey now.
You see the other day, I was in Facebook watching some part. I saw a politician, I cannot mention his name. You see the rate of poverty. People will die because of 5,000. To collect this 5,000.
They don't fall for granted.
Yes.
Hunger dey now, guy.
Let me tell you, why will you suffer to have what you have? It's not their own.
You know, since
Those money is not their own.
you know,
Then who are you blaming?
It's the masses. They are sharing that 5,000. It's not their own. They suffer for it.
Problems.
They have been jobless.
You understand?